An investigation's underway in Japan into why more than 600 children suffered from convulsions and vomiting after watching a television cartoon program. It's thought that bright flashing lights in the cartoon, Pocket Monsters, were to blame.
I'm Chris Ryan, I play bass in Party Cannon, and this is my new Waghorn bass. I've had some great basses over the years, but all of them had like strong points and weak points. I couldn't use one bass for all my needs I wanted. There was no one bass that 100% gelled with. I always kind of thought to myself, if I could combine all the good points from each bass into one, then it would be like the perfect instrument for me. Like so the scaling for one, the wood of other, like the string spacing of another, the electronic style of this into one. So when I started to think like that, getting like a custom instrument started to make sense. So Waghorn's always been a name of mine when it comes to custom guitar builds. I know quite a lot of people who have a custom build, and they've always been amazing. They've had these crazy inlaid designs, these like really adventurous body shapes, really high-end electronic systems. It just really felt like the sky was the limit with their builds. Also, Waghorn are based in the UK, and I like the idea of supporting like a local luthier. So working with Tom and Max at Waghorn was a really smooth process. They're really easy to talk to and really accommodating throughout the entire build. It was never a case of, we don't do this or you can't have that. I told them my vision for the bass and they guided me in a way to achieve what I wanted and even gave me suggestions on ways to improve on it. So I'm big into like natural and spotted tops, so I've covered literally everything with a bass in Pale Moon Ebony. 34-inch scale as well, which is pretty good because it means I can get some pretty heavy gauge strings on it while keeping the tension a bit loose. And the string spacing is a bit kind of narrower when you get on most factory models, which is really good for my palette size hands, which means I can play pretty fast. And the neck especially is good because it's reinforced with carbon fiber, so wherever it's set up it's going to stay there and has great continued climbing as well on tour or going on flights. So I went for the Fishman Fluence pickups in this bass, so what I like about them is you can switch between lots of different voicings. So I can have an active clanky sound for when I'm playing in a death metal band, but I can also switch to a nice clean passive sound for if I want to jump back into my wedding band at any point. So designing the body shape myself, I want something that's kind of like subtle and unique, but still kind of harks back to the days of kind of like big spec guitars, while still having its own kind of unique character. The bass design on one of my existing guitars, however I took the horn of it and I added an extra cutaway, just to make the instrument its own beast. I've been Chris Ryan from Party Cannon. Check out our new album, Bombs of Vomit, released through Gotoh Productions and available everywhere you listen to music.